Hi everybody, a quick comparison between the Jonasa Jaus 2nd edition and 3rd and last edition. The box is the same but a different color. This one here says Jonasa Jaus last edition, this one doesn't. Everything about it is the same except for the colors. It says printed in Spain there. The back as well. Same design but different color. I definitely prefer the left. This feels like lemongrass, ginger, fig and honey type of ice cream, and this feels like vanilla ice cream. Not that there's anything wrong with vanilla ice cream. The right kind of vanilla ice cream can be really, really yummy. It's elegant, it's soothing, it's gentle against the color schemes here, but I like a little bit of an oomph. So it has this sort of soothing lime green and white and cream sort of feel. This one just have a bit more kick to it, I feel, and I'm partial to a lot of like so. I apologize for the builder's noises from next door. That's apparently is going to go on for a few months now. And so the only difference really, other than the color schemes, the most difference is the cardstock. The 3rd edition is definitely thicker, even without comparing side by side. As soon as I opened my 3rd edition, I could tell the hand feel is really, really different. In fact, it feels like they're more matte. For a split second, it feels like the 3rd edition are less slippery on the surface, but upon inspection I can't entirely be sure whether that feeling of increased mattness is as a result of the cardstock being so much thicker. So I'm going to try and show you comparing there. So definitely thicker, and if we can perhaps take a look at, you can't really tell, you can't just eyeball it. Just by eyeballing it, one does not look more matte than the other, and if I close my eyes, I think really it's probably as matte as the other. And I do suspect that the fact that the cardstock is so much thicker has a lot to do with this perception in terms of the hand feel of things, how this feels more matte for some reason. But definitely wonderful for those of you who worry about the cardstock. I think the 3rd edition is probably the most sturdy cardstock of all the 3 editions. I do not have the 1st edition, although I am very much I very much like the idea of a larger cards for this deck and larger illustrations. So if any of you have the 1st edition and am willing to either part with it by trading or by selling, please do let me know. Otherwise, the 3rd edition is a lot thicker cardstock and feels more matte in the hand. Whether it's actually more matte or not, I don't know. And definitely much better cardstock, if by much better cardstock you mean sturdy and thicker, because thicker isn't always better. It all depends, because of the size of the card is actually quite wonderful to me. And so again, here you can see the difference in terms of the height of the stack. That's the difference there. And so that is the 2nd edition Jonasa Jaus Terror, and that's a 3rd and last edition. Talk to you later. Bye.